K no rap in my cap. I sniffed my old homie's mom's panties in 6th grade. Lol, I was a dog in the trenches.
You deserve to have that name corrupt, bro. You're corrupt in the fucking head. You see, and I know you're serious too.
Confession: my dad was in rehab center and came to visit one day it was like 2 p.m. so I walked into my mom's room thinking everything's smooth just to see this, clapping my mom's cheeks. Never been the same since. So my confession is my mom took me to the grocery store with her to get some shrimp and I stayed in the car. And I got so horny I beat my dick in the car in the parking lot, and when she got back she asked what that smell was and I said it was the shrimp you just got. So when we got back home the same to confession, but my ex that I broke up with just posted that she got at job Lil Caesars today. Did I just drop a f***ing bag?
Bro, she works at Little Caesars. I think you're good, bro.
Confession. In 4th grade I was afraid to go to the bathroom because niggas kept saying Bloody Mary will kill me, so I tried to hold it in, but I just let my piss flow on the chair hoping nobody noticed, but this fat touched my leg and said, "You, he's wet."
Okay, these are actually funny.
Dad, I have a confession. I had erectile dysfunction, and when I saw your giant ass nose I was hard as a hard instantly and fat that night.
Come on in my lab, bro.
Confession, I relapsed the day after 2 weeks.
Damn.
The stream seriously helps though. We off that from now on.
Man, fuck that, man. We on that shit for real. No, I'm just saying, yeah, we off that shit. We off this for real. We off of it.
Confession: when I was 7 I was on my stepdad's phone and saw pictures of my mom spread eagle butt naked. I never smiled again.
I guarantee if y'all grab y'all grandmama iPad, tablet, and go through like the internet section, you're gonna see some crazy shit.
Second confession. I was on FaceTime with my crush like 8 months ago and I started jacking off on the phone. When I nutted I made a face and she asked why I made that face and I told her I had to sneeze. Yeagers.
Hey, I got a question. When y'all on FaceTime, is y'all face always on the camera?
I accidentally saw my stepdad and my mom when I was 5. Let's just say 9 months later my brother was born.
I don't get FaceTime.
I don't have a confession. I just wanted to tell that last nigga to eat dick.
Let me see. Do I got another confession? I mean, this not really a confession though. This is something everybody done did. Probably, I don't know. Probably. Bro, it's okay. It's like you must be in the morning, right? And I was just putting hand sanitizer under my arms and wiping it. Like, I did it like 30 times.
Whoever said that last donation sincerely shut the f up, please.
That was in elementary school though, after like recess. Like, that's not that bad. Everybody done did that, bro.
There's some fucking fiends in this chat. Talking about some jerking off to women over the phone. Y'all are horny as fuck. I hope my daughter is a lesbian. Crazy ass niggas, mate.
That's not bad.
One time my little brother was on my granddad iPad and he pressed the home button twice and Safari and Chrome came up with hella porn on it. My grandma confronted him and this old bitch blamed me. Confession: one time in 3rd grade I went to the bathroom and these 2 little niggas walked in and dropped their pants all the way ass out. I was like this and hurried and started washing my hands when one of them told the other he had a nice ass and smacked it.
Bro, that ain't real. That ain't real, but it's funny. If that's, bro, the thing about it, you can tell, bro, I don't even know which one is real and which one is fake.
I've done some crazy shit, but hearing this donos makes me feel a lot more normal. New niggas need help.
Y'all niggas funny.
So I don't know if this goes for everyone, I promise you I'm not gay, but has anyone else watched gay porn just to make sure you're not gay?
Yeah.
So I was like 3rd grade, forgot to clear my history, I almost got my ass beat but blamed it on my cousin for clicking the ads.
Everybody done did that. That's just normal shit.
That nigga beyond capping.
That's normal, bro. Everybody has done that. I don't care who you, I don't care how tough you is. Everybody done do it. Nigga said I still do it.
Confession, I was in class and didn't do the homework. I asked the smart retarded nigga so he was gonna raise his hand to tell the teacher and I slapped the fucking shit out that nigga till he cried.
Okay, that one was kind of funny.
Confession. I went to the bathroom in 5th grade and a bunch of special kids opened the stall and started laughing at me.
It's not true. It's not true. I could really like do a try not to laugh at these shits and win, bro.
One time before a football game I took a shit. The coach rushed me hella so I couldn't wipe all the way. The whole game my ass was itching on Greg, I couldn't even run right.
That is disgusting. That is nasty as fuck.
Any gay porn watchers in chat right now? Just me, I guess.
Hey bro, you like what you like, bro. I don't care.
Second confession. As a little nigga I got my phone took. My mom hid it in her dresser. So whenever she left the crib I went to go look for it and bro, I see a half-empty packet of Viagra. My parents 50 and they was still fucking. I'm finna go throw.
That's crazy.
When I was little I used to join sects, porn groups on Facebook not knowing my family could see what groups I'm in. My grandma doesn't let me come over anymore. Confession, one time in the 2nd grade this girl liked me and on Valentine's Day this girl put her hair in my snack pack pudding and when I ate that shit I had a piece of hair in my mouth and when I looked up all I see is her smiling at me.
That's fucked up, bro. Not the snack pack.
Confession, in 2nd grade my teacher asked me where clean water comes from. My ass said the sewers and everyone laughed at me, even my teacher said, don't laugh, in his country they drink dirty water from there. In Somali and Canadian.
What the? That is so up. What the fuck?
So in middle school I befriended a special ed. I saw him every day in the bathroom and made growling noises as our way to communicate. In 10th grade I saw him again, he had no idea who I was and he was able to speak English and not growl. I looked retarded.
So in words, you were the special ed nigga. Okay.
Bruce, you remember that one time you was with your friends and you all decided to go into the bathroom and see who could nut the fuck? I had this private story that females paid to be in where I posted nut vids and I went to post a vid and posted that shit on my wrong private story and then gay nigga saw it and replied, good morning Mr. Schlongs. I deleted that story so fast I felt gay on Jesus.
Why are y'all in sex groups?
Confession, some fat nigga knocked me out in 5th grade as I was talking shit during a kickball game. He slumped my ass for a good 2 minutes. I woke up with a big ass knot on my head. Bro, how you guys watch gay porn to find out if you gay? That's just gay.
No,
That's
because
fit.
no, if you get aroused from it, then that usually means you turned on by that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's like you just making sure. It's not gay.
Y'all niggas really came to Pastor Bruce and started confessing your gay chronicle stories. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Get a bottle of lotion and beat it out of your dicks before I go tell your mummies. Sus ass niggas. When I was in 8th grade there was a kid that I hanged out with, nigga deadass bought me everything I wanted, turned out bro was gay.
That nigga had an 8th grade sugar daddy. Bro, hell no. That's funny.
In 4th grade I was low-key a plate cleaner, and for Halloween I wanted to be Spider-Man. The suit was so fucking tight but I insisted on wearing it as soon as we started walking. The shit ripped in like 3 places. I still wore it the whole time.
My favorite costume I had as a kid was John Cena and Rey Mysterio. And I went as Batman. Those are the
In
ones I remember.
6th grade the popular nigga took my G's and started running away. I couldn't catch him and I was crying. The host was laughing at me too. Confession: I was playing one of those sex games on Newgrounds and my mom walked in. I tried to close it out but the window fucking froze and I started crying. Confession: in my freshman year of high school there was this girl who was pantsing people in gym class and she pantsed me and my ass came out. I went in the bathroom and cried, no cap.
I've never been pants. I've never been pants ever in my life.
Okay, confession: I haven't really told this but I was fucking this girl once and got horny and tried to give her the thumb ass treatment. I remember feeling shit on my hands and when my fingers went to my face I almost fainted. I ended up wiping the shit on her Kate Spade blanket and asked,
What? That's crazy.
I watched gay porn before but I actually got an erection from it, but I'm not attracted to men. Is that gay? Am I gay?
That nigga panicking, y'all. Look at him. He's panicking.
I was in the 9th grade and after school when I got home I started beating my meat. I was very tired so when I was finished I went sleep. When my mom got home she opened my door, my pants were down, dick out, come all over myself, almost got kicked out on God.
Yo, what the fuck?
Anyways, what's your fight record? I'm almost 30, I need one more dub to buy a gun, but Bruce skipped a step, he lost, he's 21, he needs to win 3 fights to gain my respect, but I was about to fight some boy last year for talking crazy, called him a bitch tough face.
Bro, you just one of those niggas that fight for no fucking reason, bro.
Part 2. I injured him right before the senior game, so since he wasn't playing I took his spot as the staring point guard. Do I regret it? No. Did I get jumped for it? Maybe.
Hell nah. I'm 2-1. I'm 2-1.
So I hate to be tickled, and one time I was laying up with this girl and she didn't know and she tickled me trying to play around, and as a reflex I punched her. On God, I didn't know what to do after that, so I just walked the fuck out the room. Confession: I got top from a bitch. Nigga, her breath stank so fucking bad it killed my erection. Nigga, it felt like my meat was covered in stinky toxic mucus. Long story short, this bitch told her friends my dick was broke. In 1st grade I had this girl best friend and she used to come to my house every week to play, and one day we was in my room alone and I pulled down my pants and she tried to suck my wee wee but she bit my shit, and now me and her don't talk no more.
God, you niggas are fucking hilarious, bro.
I was in class and this nigga dropped his gun and my stupid ass almost picked it up for the nigga. Last time I saw his ass. A girl my freshman year of HS got caught sucking dick on the stairs. Both her and the boy were expelled.
Oh, bro. Some got shake, bro. Some got shake. That's 3 second place.
About 3 years ago I went to visit my girl at her blind grandma's house. Long story short, I fingered the fuck out my girl shit right in front of her blind ass grandma.
Damn, nigga. 1-0. 1 for you, 0 for chat. They get no host.
Okay, so after telling you guys my parking lot shrimp story, my jerk off on the phone story, and my pool floaty story, I realized I need help. I might actually turn myself into the police.
You know, that's the first step. Admitting is the first step.
At my high school you can't wear green socks because a nigger gave another nigger head in the stall for a ham sandwich and he had on green socks. His name was DJ Clutch Handles.
Nah, this nigga's lying. What?
I was riding my bike around and dead ass this kid jumped me when I got off, held me at knife point, then called the cops on me. The cops showed up cause I was walking around with no bike and drove me home for me to prove that it was my bike. Then I got beat.
I would've snitched. Dead ass serious. I would've snitched.
In 8th grade I was with the school thought about to get my meat sucked until she said, "What is that smell? OHH, my god, my heart dropped. Ever since then her and her friends called me shitty booty teases before I wipe my ass in the shower or use baby wipes."
She said, "Ugh, what's that smell?"
One time I was getting a hand job from my ex and when I tell you I moaned like a bitch, my weakness.
Hey, hell no. That's the funniest shit ever, boy. That shit is funny. Ugh. What that smell? Nigga, did you do it?
My senior year I was going to lunch and saw a line outside the bathroom. I thought niggas was just shitty, but long story short, a freshman was getting a train ran on her in the bathroom and it all started cause she had a nigga fuck her for a fucking Sonic slushy.
Hey, imagine you gonna get hair, right? And the girl say, ugh.
I liked this girl and I wanted to ask her out, and then this buck-toothed nigga outed me in class and turns out my friend liked her. So long story short, my boy got a girlfriend for 5 years, proud of him too.
Hey, Shawty say, ugh, nigga, did you just boo-boo yourself?
Did anybody used to nut in water bottles for storage? Just me?
I'm fucking crying. Holy shit. I can't fucking breathe.
Long story short, I hope you clown ass niggas make a gay throat baby together. Why don't you all just go around circle jerking each other talking about some I beat my meat to some fruity pebble ass videos and some strange PP came out, half your niggas registered sex.
That nigga is sick. Y'all got that nigga mad, man. Come on, bruh.
So I got so horny and wanted to simulate sex. So I got a wonderful idea and blew up an arm floaty and fucked it. I put it back in the pool box and my little cousin ended up using to get in the pool. I felt so bad.
Donation.
Ew! Y'all niggas doing on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas say hey to YouTube. I don't care. I'm sorry. I know I said I was gonna tell nobody, but I'm telling everybody now. This nigga fucked a floaty. Who the fuck thought about fucking a pool floaty, bruh?
Donation.
Confession, I forgot to put on deodorant before school, so while I was there people were saying who smells like. And so I went to the bathroom and used that soap. It didn't work. I went home early and nobody knew it was me who was smelling like that.
Hey, you out bad.
Another story: in the 6th grade there was some kid playing with my basketball and I tried to snatch it from him and he hit me with the right hook and I started to cry. In the 9th grade I saw him walking out a gully and I threw a cinder block at his kneecap. I broke his knee and I ran. One time I took a massive in my uncle's house. It smelled so bad that he wanted to know who did it. By the way, my uncle is 6'9" and was a professional, so I was scared as hell. He said he was gonna pull out the cameras to see who did it. So I blamed it on my... In 6th grade I tried taking a but I didn't want to pull my pants all the way down and I peed on myself. Then when I got on the bus a bunch of black girls were saying it smells like piss and I have never been more scared in my life.
Hey, hell no. Hey, once one of the loud girls realized it was
When I
you.
was a little I was in JCPenney trying clothes on and I had the BG in the fitting room and used a pair of jeans to wipe. Was I wrong?
Yes, very wrong. That's disgusting. Bro, if you was the musty kid in class, not saying I was, okay, but I've seen a lot of musty go out bad. I've seen a lot
Confession
of
time.
a lot of musty.
Every time I got in trouble in class and sent to the principal's office, I would tell the principal a sob story that things at home were difficult, knowing damn everything at home was perfectly fine. The principal would send me right back. Okay, confession: when I was 11 I was beating the out of my brother in NBA Live and made the cry, so 15 minutes pass and I'm still playing the game and this nigga whip his dick out and start peeing on me. Laugh. Nigga R. Kelly'd my big... It was slap-ass day in middle school and since I was a demon I was smacking every ass imaginable. So there is this one girl who was blind and I smacked TF out of her ass during lunch. I see her in the next class crying. I guess that's how the cookie crumbles.
That nigga said, how you start off with this it was Slap Ass Friday and I was a
Bruce,
demon,
you're
so
a
I was
mass
slapping
nigga. I will
everybody.
literally beat the stuffing out of your ass and fuck this chat.
Now you went too far. It's cool dissing me, but don't diss the chat. Cause I know I can slap the shit out of you. That is very not wild.
Before my class
Hey,
went
Martin,
out
my
for
game.
field day, my teacher was reading us a book. I was bored, so I spit out a paper ball at her. She got angry and said if no one confessed, no one is going out. I said DeAndre did it. About a week later DeAndre beat me fuck ass. My first year in high school I played football and I was one of the last ones to get their helmet cause I was late. My coach was so mad I was late that he gave me a bucket helmet with no face mask or chin strap. Let's just say I was the water boy and people called me Megan.
Oh my god. Sorry, thank you for all the gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you. It was crazy. All the niggas who thought they was cool because they got on the basketball team and the football team.
I was like
shit now.
8. I was running from my mama and she was trying to whoop me. She tripped over my Xbox cords and sprained her ankle. I thought I was safe, but she tagged my dad in and handed him the switch. That nigga went to town on my bad ass.
Oh my god. I have been with my switch. My granny tore my ass up at DB with the switch. It was bad. I don't even remember being that bad. I just think she was in her whipping mood that day. Fuck all of y'all right now. Y'all trying to
Last year, these two kids I was in a PS4 party with starting arguing. One of them niggas got booted offline, so the next day at school when we got in class they started fighting. The kid who got booted stabbed that nigga with a pocket knife. Shit was so bloody.
That is crazy.
I used to hate when my parents used to say this is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you before they whoop me like nigga. I fucking promise you that is not the case. So it was in middle school and our friend named John all of a sudden started wearing hats all the time. The shit wasn't allowed as uniform, so one of the teachers pressed him and told him to take IT off. He used to have a lot of hair 2 days before he started wearing IT. He was balding.
What the fuck? That nigga had that old man cut. That's sad. Bro, people who do that to their kids is so fucked up. So fucked up. Okay, listen. I got one, okay? I got one. Y'all gotta agree not to judge me, okay, after this. It's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. So it was me, and my two other friends. I stayed the night at their house all the time. We used to play that game, right? Where the game could tell your future or whatever game that was. Y'all know that game? It could tell what you were thinking about, or it could tell you something about your life that you will only know. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So we was playing that, and then like later they was like, we was all like, oh yeah, like, oh my fucking god, oh my god. So okay, have y'all ever, like, wow, what? Have y'all ever like, not like, took turns with your friends beating your meat in the bathroom? Like, one person would go, then the next person would go, then the other person would go. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so look. We was trying to basically see who the fuck could, you know, finish first or the fastest. So we took turns going into the bathroom and seeing who could finish the fastest. We wasn't in the same bathroom. 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 We wasn't in the How the fuck is that weird, bro?
Nah, Bruce, that shit was gay. You literally had nutty buddies. Ha ha ha. Couldn't be media cookie.
Wow. I'm not making fun of y'all for shitting on y'allselves, but y'all making fun of me. Okay. Notice. I'm never doing this again, bro. Fuck you. Nigga said I had nutty buddies. Bro, y'all niggas literally shit yourselves. Oh my god. Y'all so out bad. I do not like y'all, bro. I don't like y'all, bro. I hate y'all.
How fast did you come, Brucey? Did you at least win some Brodiolin?
Bro, fuck y'all, bro. I'm not telling y'all nothing else, bro. Y'all like the niggas I can't tell anything because y'all just make fun of me, bro. It's so fucked up.
I have a question. Did you have to show your friends the nut to confirm it?
No comment, bro. I'm not answering, bro. Y'all trying to see? Fuck y'all, bro. What is that? Salt?
Back on 2K14 I was playing threes and I was talking in game chat and some grown ass man said that he was gonna kill me for beating him. When he said that he made me shoot out a squirt of shit out and that was the last day I ever went in game chat on 2K.
I used to play with grown niggas in the wreck. They used to say I was a teaser ass little kid. And that if they see me, they will put me on my fucking back.
Bruce, you did it to yourself for telling us about you bringing the gold medal for Actel in the Nut Olympics.
It wasn't the Nut Olympics, bro.
Nigga, it's been so long and you still don't realize that you should think about what tell us before you say it and chat a year from now. I want y'all to remember who came up with Nutty Buddies. Golo me Nutty Buddies, Nutty Buddies, Nutty Buddies.
So y'all never done that. Y'all have never done that. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay.
In 9th grade I was flaming this nigga in the GTA game chat. I was saying I was going to fuck his mom and he told me that he would fuck me in my ass till I bled, and he said he did 10 years in jail and he is not scared to go back. Nigga, I left the lobby so fast.
Hell no.
Speaking of nut-offs, I remember this one you telling me they used to jack off in a circle on a piece of bread and the last one to nut eats it. Guess that's just how the bread crumbles.
Ew!
Lucy would have been great.
Oh my god!
Calling all Nutty Buddies, I have just received word from sponsors that the NBL aka the Nutty Buddy League will have its first official draft in 2021, so all competitive Nutty Buddies better be training and on their game for the upcoming combined DOS Scouts.
Mason, thank you for get this up.
In 7th grade a nigga kinda of horny, so I looked up some porn on the Chromebook. The teacher walked right behind me and I didn't realize the bitch grabbed the computer and showed the whole class what I was doing. Let's just say I put some niggas in my class on to pee on a Trump, but the shit was embarrassing. Don't lie, Bruce, what's your stats in nutting wages? How many wins, how many losses? I went to a party and was drinking with this girl, trying look cool and smoke. I took 3 shots of Hennessy and threw up. Cause I don't drink.
A nigga just said you the meat messiah. I'm taking that one. Oh shit.
This nigga Bruce is a certified weenie genie, an inch inspector, a cock connoisseur, echelon scientist, a wee-wee whisperer, a dick doctor, a nut navigator, a meat messiah, a rod reviewer.
Bro, if I lose this, bro, I'm blaming it on y'all, bro.
I got $300 on Bruce in Game 7 of the Nut Olympics. Anyone wanna take up on that bet? In 1st grade me and my friends was playing with a big ass brick at recess and I wasn't looking, so this retarded nigga named Dead threw it up and it landed on my head. I had blood on my white shirt and I still have a bald spot to this day.
Oh my god.
In 9th I was
How do they get on top of there?
Period of the day, so I pretended to take a shit for 50 minutes and the teacher came in with bubble guts and Jesus fucking Christ, the demons that came out that old man made me damn near tear up.
Y'all funny as hell.
Another confession, I got my Insta hacked in 9th grade and the nigga posted a dick on my page, and at the time I was following family members and everyone in my house came in my room. I was so lost until I checked my phone. I was so scared to go to school and was so embarrassed. Turns out it was...
Hey, nah, that shit funny.
There was this one time in high school when this girl was giving me sloppy toppy in the hallway that was always empty, and the one day a fucking teacher came through. The stare down me and that nigga head was crazy.
Hey, thank you for the donation, Bianca. Thank you for the tier 1.
Me and my dumbass lil cousin was throwing a football and I see a old ass piece of dog shit on the floor that was half white. It was so fucking old. I told the little nigga that it was some old ass half vanilla chocolate and he started munching on that shit.
That's fucked up.
Nigga,
Oh, I just eliminated at least one
pantsed,
person.
everyone was saying no drawers, no drawers, no drawers, and I had no socks on. I got bullied every day. I even got bullied by someone who stunk so bad if he sat in the chair it would leave a stench for hours. I was so down bad.
Bro, y'all niggas is funny, bro. Nigga wore no drawers with khaki dicky pants. Ah, hell nah. Y'all niggas is funny.
Confession: when I was like fucking 6, I had a birthday party at a bowling alley and I went to use the bathroom and the fucking bathroom stall door fell on my fucking face and broke my finger. All I remember is the bitch that worked there was helping me up and her big ass titties was in my face.
I got so many. I haven't told y'all so many stories. Okay, so I get to the. It's this big bitch. This bitch is probably in high school doing this shit. So fucking old. You know how when niggas on the swing and they swinging so hard the swing starts shaking?
I had an irrational fear when I was younger about the skin on my dick would peel back like a banana. I was thinking about it one day in church and I started crying. My granny thought I got the Holy Ghost.
This nigga not circumcised. Oh hell nah. What the fuck, nigga?
I was at my granny house one night and it was around 3 a.m. and I had to pee so bad I was scared to go down the hall in the dark, so I said fuck it and pissed on the couch thinking it wouldn't be bad. My grandma has kept plastic all over the couches since.
Hell nah. Y'all niggas so pissy.
Confession. You wanna know true embarrassment? It was 6th grade and I was talking to my crush. I had no drawers and got pants in front of my crush. Everyone saw my little ding-a-ling. That's not even the worst part cause I fought the nigga that pantsed me.
And lost. And lost. Had to lose.
The one time I had sleep paralysis, I was at college and felt someone poking my back. Luckily it was just my roommate getting ready to jump on my cheeks like Randy Savage in '89.
Ah, yeah.
Last confession, then you all will never see me again. I will be gone forever. At lunchtime me and my girl cousin was fighting. I lost bad. I was dizzy, then someone pantsed me in front of everyone. I ain't been to school since 6th grade. I do online school. In 8th grade, girls in class were showing me a video of this thick white girl on Instagram and it kinda had me bricked up. The whole time it was Timmy Thick.
Nigga like
What the fuck, nigga? I am circumcised. It was just a stupid fear I had.
Okay, so the big bitch kicked me, right? And it knocked me out. I swear to God, I was knocked out for like 3 seconds, bro. And my brother stood over my face and said, "You got knocked the fuck out." Like,
nah, if I when you in your dream it feel and look like a real
That's why I got
toilet,
this
but you wake
scar
up and
right
piss
here.
after shit happened to me yesterday, no cap.
Fuck that bitch. She probably in jail now because nobody should swing on a swing like that until the shit is shaking. That's fucked up. What's another one? I got another one. I forgot it. Let me remember.
Have you all ever had a person complaining about cutting in school?
Hell no. I used to skip all the time in high school. Nobody used to check me though. I forgot what I was gonna say. I remember it.
Another confession. I remember when I was a little nigga I watched Happy Feet and swore I knew how to tap dance.
That's me too.
I remember telling Mommy, look at me, I know how to tap dance.
Are you making
like
fun of me?
Also, I had the Bodini.
You making fun of me, bro. It's no way you serious, bro. It's no way you serious. You making fun of me. He trying to be funny. That was me. I did that. Fuck you. Oh my God, we have
my 7th grade bathroom got shut down for 2 weeks cause this sped kid was apparently shitting in his hand and throwing it at the mirrors and the roof. Principal had to hold a class meeting. Shit was funny, NGL.
Nigga smell like boo-boo. Yeah, man. Okay, another one. Right? So, it was like, I think it was when I was like in elementary school, I think, when I was learning how to swim. This one is terrible.
In 6th grade,
I think
we
I
was
could've
playing
died.
football in the field and
I
me and
drowned
this
really
tall
bad.
fast nigga caught the ball at the same time. He wouldn't let go, so he lifted me up with the ball and slammed me on my back. I couldn't breathe for 10 seconds and all the host was laughing.
I think I could have died, but it's funny though.
In 4th grade at recess, I was playing
Wow.
football. I swear to fucking God, I had 312 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. Then this sped nigga tried to tackle me, so I trucked the fuck out of him and he started crying. I felt so bad, matters worse, it was my crush cousin.
Wow, he just duped the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, bitch. Give me my fucking tail back. Wow, I just laughed.
You ever was taking a peaceful shit in school and someone would walk in and say it smelled like shit, so you gotta like you pissing before they look under the stall to see you not sitting?
Yeah, I did that hella in high school. I did that in high school. My shit in high school was crazy, nigga.
Okay, last confession and him out. I went out to the barbershop and my dumbass got them damn fake waves cut in my head. I looked like a crop field. Went to school the next day and got my ass flamed so hard I told my mom to pick me up early. I was in the bathroom till she came.
Bro, I went to the barbershop and asked them, like, you know how when you pick the number, I seen the niggas with waves and I told them.
Grade, when my crush touched and left to Apple at lunch, I grabbed that shit and bit lick and rubbed that shit up in my balls. I swear I thought I had problems because I got so hard from doing that shit to Apple. Nigga, I think therapy works.
Bro, you have a problem, nigga. You have a problem, bro. There's something wrong with you, nigga.
Slaps.
Hey, thank you for the fucking news, bro. That's my point 3 stuff out of something with this phone. Let me hit 5K, that's crazy. Hey, times like this, late night stream.
The method at shop watching Jordan 11s in 6th grade. I remember seeing that thing and I knew I need it. Next time he took it off in gym, it was mine.
That's fucked up, bro. I believe in him.
Codename Kids Next Door had me hating my parents and any kind of adult.
True. Oh my god, he got so lucky. Stop grabbing me! Grabbers in this game never win. Ever. Combats, thank you for the gift sub. Ever.
I remember my first time doing LSD. I took it in school right before last period. I remember when I got home looking up at my house's ceiling, shit looked like a nether portal.
Bro, that shit is nothing to play around with, bro. I don't know how y'all niggas, bro, if you do drugs, don't do drugs. But bro, if y'all niggas are doing drugs and y'all doing that shit before school, I don't understand how y'all niggas get through a fucking day, bro. That is the, bro. Like niggas who gotta smoke before they come to school, bro. Something wrong with that. 5,000 followers, almost 90, I mean not 5,000 followers, 5,000 subs, almost 90,000 followers. Y'all went absolutely crazy today. Make sure you go sub to the YouTube mod, spam the YouTube link, go like the last fucking video, comment on it, share it, sub. We finna hit 70K on the YouTube channel. Vlogs coming soon. And yeah, bro. You done heard every story about a special ed kid beating your ass, hitting on you, Exclamation point, donate how to donate.
One time in middle school I was messing with this girl, like taunting her, and she punched me in my jaw. I laughed her off, but teared up and was
I can just picture all the niggas typing up this shit. If you gotta put it in a two-story, you put it in a two-story.
Seriously, told Bruce looked at me, asked you something no one's ever asked. Let's say you had to fight 100 random jail niggas from anywhere and any age range, one-on-one phase, how many are you knocking out?
Just being completely honest, 2. Niggas said any age range. I'm gonna be real, bro. If that's the case, I accept like anybody can pull up, and I know little niggas gonna pull up, and I'm letting you know right now. You know, little niggas they ain't gonna wanna fight. But I'm saying though, I'm gonna have to knock 2 of their straight. Just to say I knocked 2 niggas out.
Confession. No women talk to me. I have no job. My family hates me. I am a fucking loser. In one BruceDropEmOff stupid take away from killing myself. Confession to begin with COVID, I went to get a massage at my usual spot and about halfway into my massage, she asked me if I wanted extra receiving. She meant extra time. I said yes, and nigga, not even 1 minute later she got me lubed up and she just spoke in my not done. Nigga, where you at there? 1 month, I'll come and smack you in your mouth, then I will spit in your face after I knock you out. Now how about that?
Hold on, wait. I gotta put my in safe mode, bro. I gotta put my game in safe mode. I don't know how to do it. Can I do it from the desktop?
I was at school, but someone else was in the bathroom. I was trying to be quiet, but my ex ended up dropping a fat note. Turns out the person in there was a gay guy. He heard that he said, I know the water just splashed your goofy and daddy.
Okay, that was funny as hell.
You got more money than you need. Go ahead and enjoy that.
Nigga, that is $1.50, bro. Nigga, talk about some. Go ahead and enjoy that.
Quick little story time so you know how it was grab titty day, etc. So it was grab titty day and leaving the sexy fat with the whole of it was grabbing my goodies, but I drew the line when the sped shortly grabbed my I switched on shortly. I was really shy and was watching movies with my friend and his dad, and I was too shy to ask to use the bathroom, and I just sat there with a fat turd in my pants.
Like, if you're that shy to the point where you piss me off, you don't need to be shy, bro. You gotta booty all me up.
Back in the day when I was 20 years old, my girlfriend spent the night and I kissed in the bed all night.
I'm not gonna tell her. That's actually really bad. And I'm kind of worried about it. I hope she won't go.
I grabbed dirty claws from the hamper and nothing, and then I put them back in the hamper and wait for them to get washed, then I repeat the cycle.
Yo, you are nasty! Cause I used to do the same shit! I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna sit here and let you take all the. I used to do the same shit! But then I realized how nasty that was. No, the 10 times story is after that. That was after that. This was a whole new arc.
Transferred to Forest Park, and this good name includes Ray Jones III. I hope he's doing good, haven't heard from him. He had a gang called CEO and asked if I wanted to play Socky Biscuit to get initiated in. Did I fumble?
Bro, honestly, bro, niggas that play that game in real life need to go to hell. I'm gonna be real.
I fixed the Australian game. In Black SPG we exist down here, but one time some hillbilly, we call them programs, called me harder after making eye contact with me. I swung. He dodged and beat my nearly in the school. That was straight.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I lose a fight to a racist. I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm sorry.
When I went to 6th grade camp, I had to shot so bad in the boys' bathroom was full, so I pooped my pants and then went into the girls to clean myself up, and a bunch of girls saw me and started screaming.
Hey, niggas who be going into the girl bathroom so out bad.
Confession: when I was in 7th grade, I stopped washing. I don't know why, I just didn't wish back then. Well, one day I was in class and my crush said I smell like I don't even remember the rest of that day. I think I just blacked out.
Nigga, you seen red because you smelled yourself. That's what it was. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Oh, I can't stand niggas. That's my pet peeve, dog. It
I
really
was
is.
pissing in the stall today as a legal and the niggas came in the bathroom yelling and I told them to shut the fuck up and the niggas opened the store, kicked my ass up and gave me a swear. Honest truth, I leave basketball practice to go see some girl to get some pretty respectfully. I get there and was good to get some action in until her big ass brother come out of nowhere. Bruce, I panicked crazy and blocked the book and ran downstairs. I remember the time my mom opened my flashlight that I left in the bathroom. Till this day she has never talked about what she saw. I'm sticking to my hand for the rest of my life.
You are I'm gonna be real, bro. You are sick. I honestly think, nah, that's kind of sexy. I was gonna say, finding a pocket seat is worse than finding a dude, and it is. It's not equal, bro. It's equal to the pleasure, but to finding it, I would honestly, dirty or clean, I would rather find a deal rather than a dirty fleshlight. Are you serious? I honestly would flip the fuck out.
No one knows that I went through a phase there when I would eat solid foods, chew the food, then spit it out on my hand, make it into a ball, and eat it like that. It was double the taste.
Yo, what cartoon used to have those balls of meat with the bones sticking out and then eat them?
Back in middle school, these niggas idolized me so much I made these 3 niggas eat my gun after not brushing my teeth for 3 days.
Oh, what?
I used to have a stretchy Mr. Fantastic toy and I used to rub my dick against it because it felt good. I swear to God, I am not gay.
That is a serious issue you should have never spoken.
This nerdy kid in high school was beating his dick in the bathroom stall, so me and my guy grabbed the garbage bin and dumped it in his stall all over. Chicken to this day, the kid never caught us and only you and the rest of Dale know.
Y'all just didn't let. I'm gonna be real, he deserved that. Niggas who beat their meat in school are weird. And a lot of them be like, oh, he's talking about me. Yes, you, nigga. He deserved that.
I played basketball without my mom knowing, and when I ran home trying to get there before she did, I saw her car. I punched myself in the face and said I got jumped. I avoided that group in the best way I could imagine.
Nah, that's creative.
Last confession, my worst weekend ever, so booming like 5 and we go to a garage sale and I stole a John C. in a trip of my mom and find out in double attack and wooden slash. Felt like Kunta Kente didn't learn and he stole something from the store the next When are we gonna have that Sarah J. viewing party in the disco?
Bro.
I've saved 38 videos in my Google Drive.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. My worst afterwards, bro. I ain't never been with that. I don't know. I used to get with a lot, man. I did.
I'm not gonna say too much, but me and my half-sister made out like 3 times before we found out we had the same gun. Confession, it was 9th grade and I was going to soccer practice and had to take a piss before I went. I had a double screen and the second screen went all over my balls. I ended up going to soccer practice in shorts, no drawers. I still wear those drawers.
That's why I sit down to piss, because the second screen. I sit down to piss.
Online, we were talking for 1 month. We started dating. We both lived in Canada and he was moving near my city. He wanted me to met his parents at a cookout. I saw my uncle there. My uncle had another life, meaning I was dating my cousin. 2 months.
Oh my god. That's really not your fault though.
I was at work and my headset turned on and I said, damn, she got hacked. My co-workers heard me. My boss heard me. Even the customer outside heard me. I never went back.
Look very big.
I never got pork boots in my nose, but one time my dad saw corn in my phone. He didn't care honestly, didn't would me or anything. But in all honesty, he should have beat my ass because I grew an addiction to corn all through middle school. Confession, one time me and my younger cousin were fighting so I put a toenail in his ginger ale. My older brother drunkies. This fat sat on my back for 15 minutes straight, never kissed him off ever since.
Oh my god.
One time I was in my room beating my dick 5 in the FKN morning and my mum walked in and she ain't neither speak to me again afterwards.
Nah, my mom, she was cool about it. We had a little talk. She was like, masturbating morning. I said, I know, shit. So I did it 10 times. Once I got the gig go from my dudes, I really think that's what influenced me to go 10 times. Cause she was like, shit, it's normal. I'm thinking I was completing the whole sin. You feel me? Once I got the okay from my dudes, I'm like, bitch, it. Dragging that mother. Hey, I really think that's what she fucked at. See, she should have whooped my ass too. She really should have. She really just gave me the cosign to go crazy. That's all I needed in life.
Guys, will eat their meat, but will not eat the obstacles they meet in it.
How was it taught? Talk wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. When you go through puberty as a nigga, bro, it's like
When I was in
why do niggas like get so horny? But you gotta think about it. Why do animals get so horny? Like male dogs. We are dogs, bro. Like we aren't animals. Like, bro, we can't control it. And that's why the niggas that can control it are so superior. And dumb, bro, because you gotta release that tension. That's why No Nut November is stupid. Everybody has already failed. Instinct to reproduce or something like that. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna be real, bro. I failed the first day, bro. Like, on the first week. And I was sitting here giving y'all a cap story like, yeah, I'ma do it with y'all. I failed. Nigga, I didn't even know it was November, bro. I'm a streamer. I don't keep up with days. I do, but not the days. You know? Or months. Like, that's why I'm like 100% women are so superior. Because they don't get, like, they get horny, but they get secretly horny. Like, you will never tell when a girl is horny unless you're talking to her. Like, they don't have that urge to have sex. Some women do, but not all. But they also have periods and that sucks, so L blood, well, W blood, because if you don't have W blood, L pregnant.
In the first grade I was using the bathroom at an arrival, but I didn't know you weren't supposed to pull your pants all the way down. A couple of niggas walked into the bathroom and one of them slapped the bitch out of my hand. I started sobbing.
Hey, nah, that's funny as Nah, that is hilarious.
First grade, my teacher sent home a letter saying I had been loud in class. She wanted me to sign the paper. I took it home and signed it Mom and Dad, not their names. Turned it in and she called my parents. My parents had me tested.
That is the stupidest ever. He loves you and he died for you and he is coming soon. Please repent. I'm gonna be real, bro. Shut the f up. You sound like a nigga in the YouTube comments. I love Jesus, though.
Not gonna lie, when I nut I pull my underwear right back up and get on 210.
You're disgusting.
The first time I had sex I guess I didn't wipe well enough and when she went to the bathroom there was a whole small witchy stain on her white sheets. You know I never said anything about it but still hates me.
Yo! You are nasty! That is... Like, why would you even, bro? I ain't gonna tell. Why would you even tell us that? That is something you keep to yourself, bro.
Confession, one time in the 5th grade I went to school with shit on my shirt and I just didn't know what to do. Worst pain of my life.
You're like, ugh, you smell like boo-boo. Ugh, this nigga smell like shit. They're like, ugh, don't go over there by Christopher. That nigga smell like he just took a shit. All the Christophers in the chat, mad as hell. You smell Christopher, girl? That nigga smell like.
My uncle tried to steal my PS3 back in the day, and when I confronted him, he put me in the walls of Jericho and took the TV too.
That nigga gave you a WWE SmackDown for real.
Your confessions, I'm killing the Bygone Patrick. The nigga that made you just called aka your daddy aka Cassius Clay aka Cacho Nasty. He said when he saw you it sucked. But guess what I told him? Nah gang, I got out. I'm rooted.
Come on, gangy. I get started. Chill. Chill on
When I
me.
was 13 I went with
Fuck,
my
man.
grandparents to the Jersey Shore, and there are these jellyfish that don't sting, and I put two of those things in my swim shorts pockets, put my little wine in between the two like a hot dog in fresh bread from the hotel.
Yo, you are sick. You are sick. You are sick. Two jellyfish that don't sting. That nigga had a juicy.
Confession: when the PS4 first came out, my cousins had a sleepover at my house, and the niggas found out you could watch porn. And then put on a 10-hour cum shot compilation and left. My mama woke me up, beat my ass, cut my power cord and HD. I seen him did nothing about it. What could I really have done though? Was it my fault? Feel guilty.
Was it my fault? We just put on a 10-hour compilation and left it on. That's hilarious.
My worst whopping was when I accidentally said shut up to my dad. The nigga threw me in the wall and beat me in the I was 12 and I still have PTSD from it.
Oh my god.
Session Bruce, you're not alone. When I was like 10 I got beat up by a bitch on the school bus. I hit her a couple times, but she beat the shit out of me. I had
Whoa.
to get off the bus and walk home.
Not
My
alone.
parents- My sister got my lick back.
First of all, I didn't lose that fight, sir. So, nigga, you are alone.
Bruce, I recently got jumped by 3 fat niggas. I'm currently in the hospital with 5 broken bones. You're crazy.
Hey, hell no. I ain't gonna tap on 3 fat niggas. This nothing you can do, bro. I don't even blame you for losing. Nothing you can do.
I was 14 and I was next to my mom after I took a nut in the fire and had the intense desire to rub one off, so I tried to do it very silently. She found out and asked what was I doing, and I said I was scratching my leg.
I'm gonna be real.
Finished in my room.
Any nigga that say rub one off is a freak. Like,
Quick first story.
only white say that.
With some kid in my class about some dumb to the point our teacher got me between us. I got sent into the office, and as I turned he called my mom a bitch. I turned to punch him and socked my teacher so hard I think I made racist.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I'll argue with Dora Explorer. I don't give a fuck.
You're not a real union, not a bar boots.
Nigga, can you speak?
Bruce, when I was in the first grade I got my treat by an African nigger named Mike. I was so embarrassed. I should have known not to him, bro. I was doing back to the top of the wall.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody had that one African nigga in their school that could flip astronomical. That's his name. It's not Monday.
Munde. 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 You ain't saying it right, but that's why he whooped your ass.
Part 2 of Australian racist story. So this is Loki fine, but me and Mike went to formal and surrounded him and pushed him around and snuck him punches, but he still looking on. Then he swung and he got jumped by 6. In 6th grade we used to bully our Spanish teacher to the point of tears. We were so big up her cross-eyed and put her markers on top of the board cause she was short as fuck. Think what?
I'm probably a good teacher. Y'all's Photoshop making her.
Damn, she couldn't be a streamer, bro.
My friend and my dad went on a hike. In the middle of the woods, my friend tells us he has to shit. 5 seconds later, this fuck allow us to hang out again. You talking facts? No nut tied eating the f*** out of my mission. My wife now but you know nut after to go period
No, y'all niggas is hilarious.
In 5th grade I used to have a recurring dream that I was running around in recess shirtless. From what I can remember, the hoes did not like what they saw.
You know what dreams I hate, bro? I hate those dreams when you just fall in the night, bro. Alright, I'm about to clear the donations. Listen, don't copy nobody confession. Don't repeat the same confession if you already told it. Just sit back, relax, and listen. No fake donations. This is a real place, I feel like, where people come and they get out everything. Yo, who is this, bro? Hello. As I was saying, you know, this is like a safe space for people, you know, don't make fun of nobody, don't laugh. If I, you know, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna upload this to YouTube. So yeah, exclamation point donate, how to donate.
Nah, MGL in to quit Domino's, the new GM is he also an XQC fan and also bumps Jeezy when he connects to the speaker. Do with that information as you please.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with XQC, bro. What the fuck?
My dad has very ticklish feet, so one day when I was 8, I crawled towards him silently and tickled them while he wasn't looking. He proceeded to punt my head like he was trying to kick a 55-yard field goal, and I have a scar on my forehead. FR on it.
Yo, no way they lagged the server, bro. Yeah, sub to this channel, bro. Everything is here.
I got hemorrhoid cream for Christmas, but I'm all better now, so if anyone want to buy or trade for a half tube of cream, I'm down. When I was in the 4th grade I had a big booty Latina teacher. I gave in to my intrusive thoughts and started stroking my beef in the back of the class.
Oh my...
Best nut of my life, take me back.
Bro, you are insane, bro. You deserve to be in jail. What do you mean the best nut of your life? You sick bastard. Yo, this wheelchair is pissing me off, bro. Hey, turn around. Turn around!
Confession. Some girl I used to with told me to wrap it up when we got down and dirty. Like, did you not watch Black Panther? No condom forever. 100.
Yo, you're... Nah, y'all, this is hilarious, bro. That was actually kind of funny.
Confessions. One time when I was 12 my mom had to deposit some money in the bank, and she was taking a long time and I eventually got horny. And I beat my family buys video in 5 minutes and didn't clean up until I got home out the car.
That car horniness be a muff, don't it, right? Sick bitch. Shut up. Don't agree with me. What's wrong with y'all?
One time I had the stomach flu and I woke up in the middle of the night to throw up, and on my way to the bathroom I threw up on the floor and slipped all over it.
Bro.
Then my mom woke up, beat my ass, and made me clean it.
I remember one time I had pink eye and both of my eyes was crusted shut. When I woke up, I thought I was blind when I went to sleep.
Confession in pre-K, this bald Barmino was beating on my head with drumsticks while eating hot Cheetos. Oh my god, please let me see this now.
Bro, he will beat your ass. Did anybody in here got bullied? Be honest. Or is getting bullied? Like, no bull, not to be funny or anything. I seen him get bullied because he had new shoes. And that was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I've never seen him mad at somebody for having new shoes. I kind of thought that was a loony. But that's why bullies bully, though, because they don't got what other people got. Bullies are really just like, not even, I wouldn't even say the young boy profile pictures are even bullies, because it's like, it's not in real life. But they have the same mentality to never shut the up.
Man, oh man, I want to suck the out of Trey Young like.
Yo, bro, weird, bro.
Sometimes I feel like a psychopath. Like some days I don't have any emotions flowing in whatsoever. It scares me and I don't know if I need help.
Alright, I didn't know this was gonna turn into a therapy session, but you do. You shouldn't be scared to go and talk to like a therapist or like talk to. I always value other people's opinions.
Confession, I jerk off to Futanari. I don't care. Anime girls with huge dicks is hot AF.
Nigga said I don't care.
Confession, sometimes when I'm in bed and I fart I will cup my hand in my ass and smell the fart.
I do the same thing. I do the same
Smells
thing.
good.
It do, bro. It do, bro. Sometimes I fart on my hand. I go in my underwear and I fart on my hand and I smell it.
Confession, one time I had this teacher who was mad thick. She was the gym teacher, so she had leggings on and the yams was looking crazy. So I went to the bathroom and stroked my to her. I got caught but I didn't care.
What the Yo, you school meat beaters all deserve to be in jail, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Confession, so I work security in clubs and a start twerking on me. I got bricked and she stopped, turned around laughing and said my small in front of the entire club. A whole booth started laughing, so I kicked them all out. Dio, sad.
You know, I mean, you know, I don't know what to say to that, because it's just like, you just got a small, yeah.
I really wanted Jordan 1 mockers and couldn't afford them, so I got reps off of Wish. I rocked them to school for the next 4 weeks until someone said, "Hey, that's the kid who always wearing fake shoes." I went home crying and haven't worn them since. Confession, so me and my friend were leaving from a party and he had a bulge, so I grabbed a handful of dick.
Yo, bro, stop. Don't you do that every time, bro. Stop. It's the same every time, bro. He say the same thing, bro.
Confession, me and my friends when we were young we got in a circle and jerked off. I'm such a loser, right? Biggest loser ever.
I mean, not if y'all have fun.
I sharted on the Harry Potter ride at Universal Studios. Had to wash my shorts in the Simpsons bathroom and convince my family to go on the water ride so the rest of my shorts would get wet and nobody would notice the wet mark on my butt. Confession, so back in 6th grade I was playing basketball with this 6-foot Jamaican that failed. I was talking crazy and got heated. He hit me with the uppercut and I couldn't recover. I fall and the started stomping me out.
Yo, bro, what the fuck?
Confession, I hit a threesome in an abandoned school building at 3 AM and after my car wouldn't start and we were stuck there for 3 hours. I wanted to kill myself. Confession, I got caught my stepsis when I was younger and we ran away from home. We both go grounded for months and could only eat ramen. They got divorced years later. She was bad at, we still f***ed after we was grounded.
Maybe this was a bad idea. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm posting all this on YouTube. So, yeah, I don't give a f*** you lying or not. Cause I just want to expose y'all. Y'all tell everybody my goddamn business. I don't give a f***, bro. I really don't care.
Confession, or however you spell that BS. My dad girl had 2 kids, 1 boy 1 girl, so they left us at my father's house for the weekend and she was trying to f*** me all night long. Soon as she's about to go crazy my dad walks in the house.
Nigga don't know how to spell confession, bro. What the fuck?
One time there was a bug in my room and I went to kill it, but it was gone, so I left my room for a good 3 days and slept on the couch. Probably on the second day of sleeping on the couch I got horny and I started between the couch cushions and I was nutting in the couch.
Yo, bro, can you please time out for 2 days, bro? Please. That is sad, bro.
When I was in 6th, some bullies locked me in a locker and threw it on me and pissed on me. I had to change schools current of the embarrassment.
Oh my god, bro, you're a bitch. Why would you let that happen? That's kind of sad, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kind of feel bad. Almost. Not really, but...
30-year-old man living with his mom talking to kids at 12 in the morning.
Okay, when you put it like that, then it's like, you know, but it's not even like, bro, who the f*** you talking to, bro? Like, what are you talking about? You are in here talking to me, and I'm not 30, bro.
In elementary school, the two little sped black boys would be pissing with their pants around their ankles and shirts in their mouths. I would just go to the bathroom to watch them. Blue twin.
Hold on, wait. I'm still stuck on what that said. Bro, see, I be trying to take in all the professions, but it's like...
One day my dog was climbing on my lap and she got her dog ussy juices on my leg. It was so... yeah.
You see what I'm saying? What the f*** is a dog gussy?
Never doing a confession again. I know this was a safe place.
Okay.
But I'm sorry, please don't time me out for 2 days.
Nah, bro. I said this was a safe place, but that was just to get the ball rolling. I didn't know y'all was actually crazy.
I was 14 and had to spend $50 to buy a bit Plan B, and I took that Trish's money to get me some Culvers, on God best meal I've ever had.
Yo, that is sick, bro.
I like to take fat shits because it makes my asshole feel nice and I'm not gay. Am I gay?
I'm gonna be honest, it's nothing like that fat ass dude's just, you know what I'm saying, spreading it. What the fuck?
When I was in 3rd grade, a ugly bitch kissed me without my consent, so I got my older cousin to beat her. She ended up in the hospital. She fine now, so now I feel bad. Confession? This one time I was in class and the teacher asked me to read.
Nigga got a list.
Class started
Get up,
laughing and made fun of my lisp. I hope you don't mind it. My lisp. I can't help it. Thanks for listening, Quinn. Confession, when I was a little, I was running and my mom couldn't catch me, so she threw a purse at my head and I ate asphalt. Confession, when I was like in 2nd grade, I had sword fights with my friend under the blanket while we played Lego Marvel. The white kid made me.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it, bro. I knew it was somebody in here with a gayer story than me. I was just waiting for it to come. So, yeah. That whole nutty buddy out of the window. This was beating his dick with Legos under the cover. So, I don't want to hear
Confession, I walked in on my little bro-in-law beating the out of his meat under his covers. I was trying to surprise him with a new game for his PS4.
You
He
should have
was
knocked.
12 at the time.
Yo, I hate people that don't knock, bro. I hate it. Yeah, it's bad. I got caught before, bro. My mom brought it up like one of those, like 2 weeks ago, bro. I was just like, what the f? Don't bring that up, please. It's my business. Wasn't yours. I was just like, nah, when I got caught, bro, it was so like, oh my God, bro. I was so pissed. Beating on me at 30, I'm talking about as a kid, and I'm not 30, kid. What are you talking about?
When this go on YouTube, I just want to say y'all I'm sorry for all the foul and cursed your ears, but I'ma keep going. I was watching anime in class and the anime was High School DD and I got bricked up and started stoking in the middle of class.
Yo, bro, what is your issue?
Another confession, I was in 5th grade going against some kid at my school in a Beyblade battle. Little was mad cause I kept bodying him with Galaxy Pegasus, so he hit me with a right hook and took my Beyblade.
Nah, Beyblade battles in school was the best ever.
One day, I was curious and started sucking myself. Pause. I then started feeling myself, ended up letting loose on my face with nothing to clean with. I go to find something and grandma standing there at my door while I have it all on my face.
Yo, bro, please stop, stop, bro, stop. You're so weird, bro. Please stop.
Walked into Good Times and they tried to charge me $150 for an old Gildan tee with some white people on it. I wanted to slap the register and tell him that BruceDropEmOff sent me.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, man. Please don't do that. You're gonna have me banned from this store.
I've been dating this girl since November. She moved back with her mom to Missouri and now she's with her thought best friend who wants her to be a thought also. She's been acting so different and I'm trying to get over her cause I know she's doing something. What should I do?
First of all, bro, wait, is that even your girlfriend? If that's not your girlfriend, why do you care what she do?
Last year I successfully sucked my meat. I know not my proudest moment, but I know you're mad cause you can't get like me, so suck my dick. Oh wait, I already.
Alright, I'm getting a Walking Dead.
Start lying, it's over with. But if niggas start getting corny, you're banned from doing it. Only real confession.
When I was younger I had cut a hole in my mom's mannequin head that she used to practice hair on and I tried to f*** it. My grandma caught me and told my mom. I cried and told her that my granny's dementia was flaring up. Confession, 4 years ago there was a plot to shoot up my high school being made on Twitter. Whose dumbass was in there with a Pepe the Frog holding a Glock? Me. They raided my calculus class and escorted me out in handcuffs. The host stopped talking to me.
Geek.
When I was going on a flight as a little nigger, I kept asking my dad for my gun, which was a toy, and we were kicked off the plane. Safe to say I got my ass torn up in the bathroom.
Dumbass kid.
I caught a dude getting his act ate in Saturday school.
Yeah, that's it, nigga. No explanation. That's it. That's what you're gonna leave us with?
I'm a changed man, so I don't endorse this. But back when I used to be on my toxic / manipulative I told my ex that I gave up on my dreams of making the NBA to be with her. Nigga. I was 5'6", 150 pounds. Confessions: I had a bald head in middle school. Niggas would always clown me saying I looked like Michael Jordan and would grab the f*** out of my head. My homie was simping for this girl for a long time. We were all at her crib drinking and most that nigga got was a kiss. And I was bored as so once that nigga went to sleep. I f***ed her in the same room he was sleeping in.
Oh my.
He still don't know till this day.
Oh my god. That's so.
Remember I fought this one nigga in the neighborhood. Everything was all good till I decided to pick me up. I've never had a harder time breathing in my life.
Bro. I remember a nigga slapboxing me at the end of school, bro. That nigga just, a big ass fat nigga, bro, just snuck me and started slapboxing me, bro. I'm like, why the f did that nigga just sneak me? Oh god, that nigga just snuck me, bro, for no reason.
Confession: you'll ever rub your dick up against your bed instead of normal jerking? Used to do it all the time. Low key feels great.
Nah, the carpet feels better. I'm just being honest, bro.
I changed my username.
I'm just being honest. I thought we was being honest. Why are niggas coming at me for being honest? Like as a kid.
Any primers?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just push up against the arc, bro. Like,
Seen a urinal in the restroom today with his hoe out. Nigga turned around and looked at me, making eye contact. Then the nigga farted. What the Okay, so I was spitting game at a girl in school in 8th grade. I go to lean against the door and some bum 6th grader open it and I fall through. All the hoes started laughing. Long story short, I don't go there anymore. So one time when I was in sophomore year and I needed to take a I walked into the bathroom and oh my god. Some white bitch was getting the BBC treatment in the bathroom. Two niggas were f***ing the shit out of her. NGL wish I had joined them. Confession, I ate 2 girls out on. That shit was amazing. I'm pretty sure I got my roots from playing house with my 5-girl cousin. Anyways, it explains why my skinny act has a beard now.
Nigga said anyways, you just don't anyways that, nigga. You're sick.
Okay, so in 6th grade I used to hang out with some hood niggas. I was sagging my pants and had tidy whities on to match my outfit. That same day a nigga came up and pantsed me during lunch. Bro, when I tell you I got clowned a whole month, I ain't
Y'all fuck hell. I lost.
Who else humps they pillow thinking it's your crush?
You're sick in the head.
This isn't a confession but whatever. In kindergarten we were sitting on the rug when this bitch in front of me had a bug crawling in her hair. Someone saw the bug and threw up on one of the kids. It started a throw up chain and I cannot escape from the memories of that day.
Bro, niggas would come to school and just throw. It would always be that one nigga that just threw up every day. Every day. I ain't gonna lie, my nose used to bleed. My nose still bleed when I get too hot. That's not cocaine. Not cocaine.
I wasn't a part of the plot, y'all. They had a thread but were talking in code, so my dumb was just trying to make fun. Had me in a clear backpack and tracked the rest of high school. My sister and I used to share a room. I caught her playing with herself with a vibrator in the morning. Long story short, I blackmailed her into giving me half her paycheck for half a year until my mom found out I was blackmailing her and f***ed me up. Okay, so in our Zoom call during lockdown, cause Australia is still in this lockdown BS, my friend pulled his pants down on camera and literally slapped his cock across the camera, bro. Safe to say he was kicked out of the school. Love you, Bruce.
What the sick?
My junior year I went to Eblen's and got these shoes. Wore them to school the next day and thought I had some new heat. OMW to class, I got stopped in the hallway by hella niggas clowning me for wearing True Flights. Thought they was Jordan 11s. Never. Okay, confession time. Earlier today, swear to God, this white girl was getting her checks beat in the school bathroom. There was a video and everything. Whole time it low-key turned me on.
You niggas is free, bro. Like real.
I was in the 2nd grade in computer class and I had to so I do come to find there was no toilet paper. I had to use my tank top and I flushed it. Next day they told us the bathroom didn't work.
Nigga said I do come to find.
I beat my dick in the nurse's office while she went to go do something. I was horny.
But I remember it was just like, I'm not saying that. I just told myself I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
A few moments later.
It was like this hentai video that I found on YouTube in like 2008, 2009. Like, before I knew what porn was, that was like the first porn video I ever seen. It was hentai. Crazy.
Hey, all your stories was when y'all was young.
It was on YouTube, bro. Strike me down right now, bro. I got the HP laptop and I found that bit every single time, bro. I don't know. I remember the title and everything. I don't remember it no more. It's probably done. It's probably like gone. If somebody can find it, send me it. I'll let you know if that's it.
One time in high school I had to change into my pay outfit in the locker room and I forget to wear my drawers, so I just didn't wear my pay clothes and they called my mom and she beat my ass. Bro, I was begging the coach not to call my mom, but she was a bit.
Bro, I hate it when I used to beg teachers not to call my parents and they just had that over my head.
When I was 11 I was on a plane and had to sit next to this old man, but the whole trip I was so horny, so I said, Kate and go. My God. I jerked off under a blanket to one of the bikini magazines they gave out and got caught halfway through.
You're sick.
As a went to the store with my mom and I tried to steal a toy by wrapping it up in my jacket. My mom told me to unball my jacket and that hoe fell out. Bro. She beat the shit out of me in the parking lot. And my dad pulled up and beat my ass too.
Nah, niggas ain't no real bro, nigga.
I'm going to the book fair and I'm stealing all the chocolates in it. Calculators, nigga.
Confession: my senior year I lost my virginity to my GF. I came in the bitch mouth a bit so crazy she tried to give me a pregnancy scare. My dumb ass bought a plan B for her. The worst whooping I ever had in my life was when I lost 4 coats in one winter. My old dad tore my shit up. I went to get my stuffed animal and pretended it was him. I f***ed the teddy bear up. I went to the bathroom in school to do some homework due that same period, so I was looking for a stall, so pushed the door open and seen in the 6th kid class spanking his crazy. I threw up and called the nasty bitch. He transferred schools that same week. Okay, another confession. I went camping with my ex and her family. We had our own tent and we did the deed. I lasted no more than 15 seconds. She laughed at me, dear Sage.
Imagine going camping with your girl family. You gotta be white. That's some white. You gotta be white. You gotta either be like black if she's white, or you white if she's black.
When I was a little, my friends would tell me about the thoughts they was f***ing on and I wanted to be like that, so I used to hit them up, but them bitch stay wanting a relationship with me like I don't know why hoes find me boyfriend material.
You don't know why the hoes just stop hoeing when they get to you.
Me and my uncle got in a fight. He punched my chest so hard I had to go to the ER. I don't f*** with that nigga no more. On the first day of freshman year I walked in the bathroom and seen 2 big ass niggas making out. Changed my life.
Hey, that's fine.
Confession. During gym class we were playing football and I absolutely lost the spec kid and I thought I was clear for the touchdown, and I turn around and the spec kid is run at me at Usain Bolt speed and screaming the hard R at me. He was white.
That ain't funny, but it's funny though.
You'll ever rub your dick in between your thigh and your underwear that she feels so good? Try it.
Niggas hoes up.
Turned 21 this year and bought mad bottles for a kickback. Tell me why I invited my crush from my business class and she ended up with smeared makeup pissing in my bathtub. She was thick and the heart wants what the heart wants. Twin jam in Franklin. Confession: one time I was beating the out of my dick at my grandma's house. I was going crazy, was on my 9th nut and my cousin walked in on me with nut all over my stomach. My belly button was a tub of cum. I'm not allowed at my grandma's anymore.
Why do y'all do that, bro? Get like a napkin or something, bro. Niggas not no real eaters.
In middle school I seen a nigga get wedgied so hard that his drawers came out. Nigga was wearing tighty whities with a streak down the middle.
That nigga was me, bro. Nigga, you the nut nutrition nigga. I'm trying to help you niggas.
Confession: I lost my V card at 14 after school to the school clock. No rubber and my friend hit her after me. It gave me chlamydia, then a month later lied about being assaulted by another kid at the school. Chat, wrap it up and don't f with white women.
Ew, you had the glow stick up dick. Ew. my God. You had the neon green dingling at 14 years old. Real niggas do not get STDs. Please do not say that with a cool emoji at the end of it.
Funny confession. In middle school the coach of the b-ball team hated me, so he put me on the B team, and I kid you not, in the middle of the game I was bringing the ball up the court and a sped kid who was on the team ran onto the court and was trying to lock me.
Nigga trying to lock you up, bro. Get that cut, nigga.
Grade 11 my grandma gave me $5 to buy food. I bought some popcorn chicken and some MF was acting hard and knocked the chicken out of my hands, so I beat his ass in the middle of the cafeteria. Before I knew it, everyone was putting me on Snapchat.
Everybody had doodle streaks.
No troll, my pops fought me one day cause I ain't washed the dishes. He came in my room and broke my TV. When he did that I walked up to his, then I chest to chest slammed him. After that day he ain't try me with none of that again.
He chested just slammed.
Oh, I remember I was 12 and I was gonna get whooped and he hit me with the belt. I punched my dad in the face and ran away for 2 days. Once I came back home I got beat up straight fist.
I mean, if you have a friend or
You're lucky, my team still would never fade my pops. His arm is as big as my thigh and he was in the army for 22 years and he is a confirmed killer. Nah, my sister had lice, so my mom made me cut all my hair off, and when I went back to school niggas was calling me Uncle Bill and saying I had cancer. It was so f***ed up I was crying in the bathroom all the time. Fuck my mama DEO lil.
Okay, that's not funny, but it's funny.
One time my dad was whooping my ass and I turned around and kicked him in the nuts on accident and he fell down on the floor and stayed there for like 5 minutes.
Good morning. These are great. Yeah, of course.
One time my dad tried to kick me out cause we was arguing. I packed my shit. Nigga told me take everything out the bag, you ain't pay for nigga. I left the house that night with a toothbrush. I ain't see my pops for years and he did my mom so dirty. Whenever I see that nigga I'm good that nigga and put him on his fucking neck and walk on his face when he unconscious. Another story, one time I was yelling at my little brother on the way to school. He pulled out his dick and pissed on me. My dad laughed and still made me go to school. Long story short, I'm homeschooled now. Bro, I don't understand why dad don't let me get piercings. All my siblings got it, but that nigga just chose to not let me get the what? The fuck is his problem? DEO stare.
Dads are the most homophobic people on this planet.
If my son whooped my ass when I grow up, I am abandoning the nigga. Ain't no way in getting my ass whooped by the nigga I supported growing up. Your little niggas dads some peewees.
I remember when I started wearing skinny jeans, my dad started judging me, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with skinny jeans? Everything I did.
One time my brother was getting yelled at and I tried to step in by pushing him. Big mistake because that nigga punched me in the chest so hard my fucking shoulders clapped.
Hey, bro.
My dad cranked the SHT out me before, so I cranked his ass back and poured some hot water on his ass while he was asleep. Now I'm in a fucking foster home, nigga. When I was 14 I tried to fight my dad and he did a fucking hole in the wall. With my skinny ass I didn't try his ass for 2 years until last year when I got my revenge and beat his ass. One day my stepdad and I got into an argument and he would always try to fight me when I made him mad enough. BC I would look at him because I didn't give a fuck about what he was talking about, but he know I got some serious hands, but he was in the army and if he come after me I might have to jump skip out that. I know this is off topic, but when I was in 8th grade we was in the computer lab and one of my friends was talking about the teacher family for some reason. Short story short, he got lifted like a newborn baby.
Damn. What the fuck?
Nah nigga, fuck my daddy and speak to that abusive ass nigga since I was 13, but the last time I saw him he called me a bitch cause he got his ass beat and he and help him feel ill.
You were so dark. Jesus, I like it.
When I was 14 me and my dad got in a tango, he put me in a triangle choke and suplexed me. I have never recovered.
Him and his father got in the tango. Like we in a fucking western pie.
My dad came home one night mad as hell. He cussed my mom out and I heard him from my room. I ran downstairs and got in his face. Let's just say that nigga backhand crazy.
Bro. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro?
On God brothers don't care, I got into a disagreement with my bro and this nigga had the audacity to kick me in my fucking chest. Nigga, for real, me and honesty, my shit sent me back in time like I'm Benjamin Buttons.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The big brothers who don't be on their little brother's side and shit like that, they some fucking hoes. I ain't gonna lie. Oh.
Bro, I was laughing at first, but it's starting to sound like your niggas' dads sound like they was just beating the fuck out of yours.
Like, the siblings who would just live for themselves and not be on their siblings' side.
I was always on my sibling side, but when it came to reciprocate, I guess I just did too much or something. I don't know.
To be honest, I think about the future too much and wish I could go back in the past and... Oh, you don't care? Okay, I'ma shut the fuck up now. I stole my dad's Rolex and wore it to school and lost it. Now I am speaking from heaven.
Oh my god. Nah, I feel like my cousins would have stuck up for me way more.
I remember when I was a little nigger and I tried to steal $1 from my pops and my fat ass tried to tiptoe out, but nigga smacked the back of my head and made my knees buckle. I was out there like Nate.
Oh my god.
Is it me or dads don't buy their kids shit?
Nah, my dad's good.
My dad wasn't a bad dad. Like, he's not a bad dad. My dad was a messed up person.
Last year I got into a fight with my stepdad because I put my shoes on the counter after football practice and I beat his ass so bad he threatened to kill me in front of my mom and brothers.
Like, fine materialistic shit doesn't make them a good parent, though.
In middle school I was taking a shit and 5 niggas started to fill up the trash can with water and threw IT over the stall. I moved a week later. Back when I was a little kid I was sitting on the couch and he walked by and I called him by his first name as a joke. This nigga proceeded to lift his size 17 Air Force and forcefully planted that bitch in my stomach. I pulled up to my dad's crib with skinny jeans and he questioned me if I was gay. Nigga wanted my ass to wear size 42 bootcut jeans with a tucked in polo. One time I tried to run away and as soon as I got into the front yard my dad threw a Game Boy at my head and I started crying and when I got back inside he kicked me in my fucking head. I was going to end it.
Big head ass nigga.
Community of other parents that they fuck.
When I was 15 I got home from hooping and my dad was getting on my nerves so we put the dukes up. Mink mink mink. Long story short he had me in a chokehold like Melvin had Jody off a baby boy. I ain't never been in no beef with my dad but he's 5'5", 200 pounds. I am 6'3", 165 and we wrestled. He grabbed me by my legs and dropped on my skull. I cried with a cut on my head and he ain't even say sorry. Fuck that nigga. My dad left cause he used to keep doing shit that made my mom beat the shit out of him. It's still fuck that nigga.
Dumbass daddy. Her daddy was getting slapped around. Nah, it's fucked up. That's fucked up.
My pop's 6'2", 240 pounds. Nigga too big to fight. I tried to step to Buddy once and got left with a bloody mouth. But nigga jaw checked 5 out my shit and then took my door off so I couldn't hide in my room.
Damn nigga, what? You was in a movie called Fight Night, nigga? What the fuck?
I ain't never wrestling my drunk uncle again. I was only 10 years old when I did my first backflip and that's cause this nigga clotheslined the fuck out of me. I told my dad fuck you once in the family group chat in an argument. Bro came from a different state to my mom at crib to beat my ass. I couldn't walk straight for the next week after. Anyways, can I get untuned? I apologize for what I said. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am off the puff bar, but imagine eating right and you start choking and you die and alone, right? So then you just die alone, no one knows about you and your body doesn't get discovered for years. Holy fuck man, I'm tripping balls. I chat, do you all think there's another planet with people like us or an alternate universe with a different version of ourselves? Like imagine that there's an alternative universe where you're straight.
Right.
Hey guys, I'm kinda tripping out and so can you all stop with all the just imagine stuff please? Thank you, good vibes only.
No way you took an acid tab and came to the stream. This is the worst fucking place you could be right now.
Imagine we already dead and this is just our lives flashing before our eyes. Would we even know? What if we replay the same life over and over? Holy fuck man, in high on these ibuprofen DEO.
Bro, is somebody off acid
But
in
what
here?
if the alternate version of me is already dead, or would it be rich as fuck or something?
Bro, stop. There's somebody off acid in here, bro. Relax. Stop. Chill. He gonna have a bad trip. Chill out, bro.
Hey bro, my nigga Bruce, you look like the baby. You're talking about Rihanna, but the baby head is out of this fucking world. Strong Jordan 14 head, that's nigga Lamau. You Bruce, I know you've been getting these gay-ass donations and been getting annoyed and shit. But you is dead ass the only entertaining person on Twitch FR, so I thank you, brah.
I thought you was finna say some crazy shit at the end and say sight, but bro, thank you.
Bro, I wanna bite the fuck out of the baby head.
Bro, I want to bite the fuck out of the baby. But bro, when the fuck did this become a confession stream, bro? What the fuck? What do y'all think I smell like, bro? If I smell like musty, I would tell y'all niggas. Y'all know that, right? Nigga said I smell like a big ass fart, bro. You smell like nut rags. Just be honest, bro. Smell any part of your body right now and just tell me what you smell like in the chat. I would love to see this.
A few moments later.
Bro, I was convinced my middle school just ain't have no tub, no washer, no sinks, was just washing it in the river, them stank bro chemical fair height. Like, do you tell them or do you just act like nothing more?
Bro, just cause, let me tell you something. Just because I'm open enough with y'all to fart, that don't mean I smell like shit.
Small conversation. In my freshman year, my feet smelled so bad I was at a table full of bits. One said it smelled like corn chips, and that was it. I went to the restroom and threw my socks in the toilet.
Bro, this nigga just said he threw his socks in the toilet. Bro, what the fuck, bro?
I remembered in middle school this Elson stank so fucking bad I wanted to slam him on his neck for real and buy him cologne. Sweated quicker than a dog. Everyone knew this stank cat was coming down the hallway with his horrendous stench.
Why you say his name, bro? That's f***ed up. Why did you say the nigga name?
You all crumple the toilet paper or fold it when you wipe.
Bro, if you crumple the toilet paper when you wipe, you need to be in jail, bro. In jail. For real. Dead serious, bro. That's not cool. You fold the shit, man. Ew. Show me y'all whispers. Screenshot y'all whispers right when y'all give subs.
Have you ever had one of those shits where you had to shake a little to get it out your ass?
Nah, but every time it's like that, okay. Mind you, I'm about to say something nasty. Every time it's like that, I just wipe early.
Last year in school we had practice in the morning right before school. I came into class smelling like rotten fish and everyone clowned me including my crush and teachers. I asked to use the washroom and scrubbed my armpits with soap. I was down bad.
That is, bro, that is fucking disgusting, nigga. First time making a chopped cheese, rate 1 through 10. Bev, homemade strawberry lemonade. Forgot the tomato.
Damn, now I got to go get in the shower, made me feel nasty.
Hey, thank you for the research. Joseph, thank you for the $2, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you.
If your feet smell like corn chips, you need to chop them bitches off.
Bro, the worst shit ever is when you lose somebody that sat in a chair that smelled like shit and the stitch stayed in the chair, bro. How the fuck was that possible? How the fuck do a stench stay in the chair? Do you know how bad you gotta smell for the shit to stay in the chair, bro? You gotta really smell like shit, nigga. These chairs kept the stench of a smelly nigga ass, bro. For some reason, bro.
Hello, Raymond.
And these.
We are here to inform you that for the 3rd straight year in a row you have been awarded the Gay Streamer Award. Congratulations. You and Deo represent LGBT well. Please email us at gaystreamyawards to confirm your...
I am bisexual, so that's true.
The greatest to ever do this shit. Deo 4L.
What does your sexuality have to do with the fucking school chair? What the fuck?
You ever smelled a nigga so bad his chair would stink for a whole day?
Yes!
Like literally, I swear to God, when we switched classes and he was in the class we were going to, people would start smelling chairs and find the chair he was sitting in and moved it.
Bro, that shit, I really wonder how teachers feel when a nigga just walk in the classroom stank as fuck. You know how hard it gotta be as a teacher to ignore a stank ass nigga in your class?
You feel dirty, so I'ma get in the shower. I will be right back.
Like, bro.
One time in class the stinky nigga smelled more like shit than usual. His stench had limitless range and it smelled so bad the teacher started gagging and the smell went through the whole class until someone called him out on it. Nigga was down horrendous.
Hey, you know who was the MVP though? The niggas and bitches in the class who would just be like, man, somebody fucking stinks. Because no other nigga wanted to say it, bro. But it was always that one bitch in the class that just came out of nowhere and said, man, somebody fucking stink.
Nigga had the hots for stinky bitches, Deolin.
They just come out of, bro, nah. You know what it was though? It was that one group of bitches that came in the classroom and just, they'd just be like,
You know, I remember the first time watching your stream. You said that you graduated all honors and my dumbass actually believed your ass.
Hey, bro, thank you for the 100 bit. Bro, that shit was so fucking funny, bro. Where is that video? I need to see that video, bro. It'll be the group of girls coming in the classroom with their pink spray in their bag, saying, somebody smell like shit. Hey, bro. And then, bro, I laugh, but I feel bad at the same time, bro, because it's like, damn, that shit fucked up, bro. That shit is so fucked up, bro. Like, I feel so bad, bro. And it'll be the loud ones, too. It'll be the ones that eat hot Cheetos in the morning and shit. And just loud as fuck. Just talk. I don't understand how niggas are so loud in school, bro.
We really used to come to school in blouses cause of Young Thug. One day in gym class a nigga stole my Fendi belt out of my locker and decided to wear it the next day. I put him on his fucking neck.
Man, let me tell you something, bro. Everybody in school that had a Fendi belt, their shit was fake, bro.
I hated those niggas that smelled like armpits and used the Axe spray like that shit helped. Smelling like 15 Africans slapboxing in a project elevator.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas got problems.
Sometime a nigga would smell so bad you would just get so angry for no reason other than the smell. At that point we ain't even sprayed the nigga with Old Spice, we sprayed him with trade. Shit was out of this world, the smell was extraterrestrial. Y'all haven't lived the high school life if you haven't busted a fat ass nut in the gender-neutral bathroom.
No, I haven't lived a high school life then, because you live in a life of a fucking sex offender, nigga. What the fuck? I've never been horny enough to even think about doing that.
I love this video, bro. It's so funny.
We all had that one crazy nigga that did backflips at the monkey bars and shit. Well, it was 5th grade and this one girl just happened to fuck with the wrong nigga boy. When I tell you he got to beating her ass, I mean that nigga woke up Chris Breezy. So in the 7th grade I was failing all my classes. And my mom thought it was good old punishment to shave my shit clean off, and I had school the next day. The whole fucking night I didn't sleep, so the next at the locker room them niggas unleashed hell.
But bro, when the fuck did this become a confession stream, bro? What the fuck?
Bro, in 6th grade I kissed my crush and her breed was so fucking bad it was like Doritos, and I almost threw up, and I blocked her and never spoke to her again.
Hey, Rico, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, y'all fucking hell. Oh, I'm crying. I got tears in my eyes and shit.
In 3rd grade this one fat ass nigga was lactose intolerant and he still drank milk every day. This new bitch came in class after lunch, said damn yo ass stank nigga. You too damn old, and made the nigga cry.
Hey bro, it was always the new girls that didn't give a fuck about nobody in the classroom, bro. At all.
I remember I had to take the elevator because of my ankle, and these 2 fat niggas came in and started jumping for no reason. My nigga. The elevator stopped and my light flashed before my eyes.
Bro, I've never taken the elevator in my high school. When I went to high school, bro, we had an elevator. I never took it.
In 7th grade our teacher told us she was almost deadly allergic to Axe spray. When report cards came out, niggas smelled like Axe spray and ostrich cock and went up to the teacher. Class evacuated. Fuck N''S got Hill and her snaggle tooth.
Oh shit. Hey Carla, thank you for the tier 1.
My God, in 5th grade my teacher was helping me with a math problem and her breath smelled like coffee and horse sex. Her shit was just foul. She had some big ass bazookas Tokyo Lil.
Bro, my heart is starting to burn, bro. I'm laughing too much. I got heartburn, bro.
Brooke was this old teacher assistant in middle school named Mrs. Forrest. She helped with math, but when she talked her breed smelled like deli fucking sandwiches, onions and cigarettes. I would be so tight when she helped me breathe.
Bro, y'all so fucking stupid, bro. Oh my god.
Me and my friends almost got a referral freshman year because one of my boys sprayed liquid ass spray in the class and someone vomited. The teacher cancelled class because it smelled like monkey shit.
Bro, that liquid ass shit is the worst shit to ever be made, bro. Ever, bro. Ever, bro. And you know what's crazy? It was always the Hispanic niggas that would spray that shit in my school, bro. And thought it was funny.
Bro, I'm 9th grade. We had that one obese math teacher. The nigga was always late to class and shit, and one day the elevator broke down and I swear to God the nigga never came to school again for whole year.
Bro, what the fuck?
Back in middle school this nigga to be musty as hell, so on time for Christmas we had a gift exchange and the nigga that got him gave him deodorant and shampoo as a Christmas present, and it was all wrapped up in Christmas wrapping and had a bow on it.
Hey, that's fucked up, bro. That is fucked up, bro. That is fucked. Okay, this is the last one. Then hold it, and then sit him after the video.
Okay, so in 2nd grade my homie got in trouble for throwing pencils across the classroom, so she put that nigga under her desk, but she had a thong on and she said her pussy smelled like rotten cheese.
Oh my god, somebody is musty as fuck. Bitch,
This is most of the niggas in chat.
Bitch, smelled, I just didn't know what it was. Oh my god.
That's a fucking shame. That's a fucking shame.
Ugh. Okay, excuse me, Miss Karen. Somebody is smelling raw. Like, we can't even carry on the class. This shit stink like fuck.
I can't.
So, I kind of smell like a shit smell.
Girl, yes, like
Yes,
boo-boo.
where you from?
What? It's probably your big greasy goofer. Bitch, look at him over there, balled up like a sock. Look at him.
Obviously, somebody mama in here didn't teach him how to wipe their ass.
Bitch, pass my pink spray. Pass my pink spray right now.
Bitch, you need to spray him with Raid. He stink like fuck. Oh my God. I cannot take it. Bitch, look at him. He can't even put his hand up. If he put his arm up, he gonna kill everybody in this class.
Look at you, baby. You made it this far. Look.
Bro, when I tell you, bro, it was so many girls like that in school, in middle school and shit, bro. Oh my God, nigga, I felt so embarrassed for them niggas, bro. Like, bro, I felt so embarrassed, bro, for real.
I had to take a shit after school cause I had practice and like 5 niggas came in and started fucking fighting. I swear to God I had to just wait it out and sit on the toilet trying to stay quiet and wait till these niggas left. I remember back in middle school we had a fat ass teacher. She slipped on a lil ass puddle and her ass ain't show up for 3 years. Must have big a big ass fall.
Hey, I swear to God, I gotta tell y'all a story, bro.
When we did our senior walk, one of my niggas was spraying with liquid fart shit and he was in front of the line and I was in the back. My nigga, I was fighting for my life.
Oh my God, I can't breathe, bro. What the fuck? Oh shit.
A thinner lighter niggas in high school who smelled like the gas saved the niggas who used to smell like straight SISTG.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my fucking God. My cheeks bro. Fuck. Bro, when I was shitting right in the morning, I'ma tell it after y'all done. Hold on, wait.
This one time in like 2nd grade I was at some after school tutoring shit and my teacher wouldn't let me go to the bathroom, so I pissed in a chair and made a liter piss puddle. Then my mom picked me up. In sorrow for whoever had to clean that shit log.
It's fucking dirty, bro. Somebody just said who wants a sub. Thank you for all the resubs too, Perion. Thank you for the 6 months. And Sandra Gio, thank you for the fucking 12 months.
Yeah, cozy.
Bro, so look, in my school, niggas shot dice in the morning, right? Like, niggas was gambling in the bathroom in the morning, bro. Bro, hold on. Oh my God, it's so bad. I don't want to tell it. Bro.
I'm never walking into the school bathroom again. The last time I went was 2018 and I caught a nigga shitting in the urinals.
What? Bro, if I caught a nigga sitting in the urinals, I would have beat his ass, bro. That shit was so nasty. I hated niggas who did that shit, bro. Okay, so look, I'm gonna tell the story. Pause the donations. Hold on.
Dio slime.
Oh my God, I don't even want to tell it, bro. So I never told y'all this story, I don't think. Because it's not really a bad story, though. It's really not, bro. It's really not.
In 4th grade, the substitute teacher walked up to me and told me to stop leaning back in my chair, so I leaned forward fast AF and landed on her toe, and on God I broke that shit in the middle of class and she stared yelling. She was like 45.
Damn. I remember leaning back in my chair too and holding on to the desk. No, I didn't get paid, bro. I'm not gonna say nothing gay, dude. It's a story time though. It's not a full story time, but it's a story time, bro. It is, bro. Alright. Thank you for the 4 months. So everybody know I took shits in school, right? I already told y'all I took shits in school, or whatever the case may be. So one day, where I was taking a shit, I took a shit like in the morning almost every day. Not almost every day, but like 2 times out of the week I would take a shit, right? And then it would be these niggas skipping in the hallway, right? Trying to shoot dice in the bathroom and shit, right? Hold on.
My cousin had beef with this one guy in kindergarten, so I SDG he could grab some out his butt and put it in his desk and the guy got in trouble. Zero cap.
Ew, bro. So, these niggas come in the bathroom trying to shoot dice and shit. Like, it's a group of niggas. They come in the shit loud as fuck. They come in the bathroom loud as fuck, bro. I'm like, bro. So, I'm shitting, bro. I'm shitting. You know, I locked the stall and shit. I'm shitting. It's early in the morning. Nobody usually be in the bathroom that I be in, right? These niggas come in the bathroom loud as fuck. Talking about some, alright, bro, hit on the dice, bro. What you got hit for? What y'all trying to put up on the dice? Nigga, I put my feet up so fucking, bro. When somebody would come in the bathroom, I put my feet up so fucking fast. Bro, so my feet was up, bro, right? My feet was up. And then these niggas try to open my stall, bro. Like, they wasn't looking in it, they was trying to open the shit.
This one time in 3rd grade my ass had to shit so bad. So during recess I felt something come out my ass and go through my pants. So in running through the playground and I see a little piece of shit laying next to the wood chips.
Bro. So, they was trying to gamble in my stall, they were like, oh shit, somebody in there, right? But they ain't see my feet.
One time in middle school, 3 of the most devious niggas in my class turned the lights off in the music teacher's room and ran up them stairs. That niggas was old as hell but ran after them. I kid you not, he collapsed running up them stairs with a heart attack.
Wow, that's fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up.
Who else remembers walking in the bathroom at school minding your own business and then you see like 7 niggas and they're vaping like damn your niggas couldn't wait till after school.
Okay, hold on. Pause the donation real quick. Pause them. So, the niggas, they was like, oh shit, somebody in there. But then they was like, oh, he taking his shit. I couldn't show my shoes, bro. Everybody in school knew me for my shoes. Like I had the Travis Scott ones on in 11th grade, 10th grade, I think. I couldn't show my fucking shoes. They was gonna know it was me when I walked out the bathroom, bro. So I'm like, nigga, at this point I'm panicking, right? I'm like, okay, where the fuck do I put my feet? So they still gambling in the bathroom, bro. It's like 7-6 niggas, bro, gambling in the bathroom. They hit the, like, you know, when you shoot dice, right? You gotta hit the wall, right? So tell me why they gambling in front of my stall. I'm taking the shit still. Boom, nigga throw the dice at the wall, right? The fucking dice go under my fucking stall. Bro, the fucking dice go under my fucking stall, nigga. The fucking dice go under my fucking stall, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude. Nigga, I was so fucking mad. And then, you know what these niggas had the audacity to ask me, bro? Did you know what these niggas asked me, bro? Just guess. Somebody could probably guess what these niggas asked me. The nigga asked me, was it a head crack? Before I threw it back, the nigga asked me, could you tell me if it was a head crack or not? Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? I couldn't sit in peace at all, bro. Bro, that's the last time I went in that bathroom, bro. Cause that shit had me so mad. That shit did not make no sense to me at all, bro. I had to kick the fucking dice back under my stall, bro. I was so fucking mad, dude. I was mad as hell. And then I still had to wait until all of them left. Still. Y'all can donate confessions, yes.
Confession. On my last day of working at Walmart, I jacked off in the bathroom on my lunch break. So don't go to the family bathroom at the Walmart in Brennan, Texas.
You deserve to be in jail, bro. That's Texas?
When you was watching that nigga got slammed, it reminded me of 6th grade when we was playing dips on the turf, and the next thing I knew this gay nigga picked me up and slammed me on my neck. Nigga, I had no air in my body. To Ohio. A nigga tried to grab my dick today. Is it a compliment or should I end it all? Confession to all my niggas. We all be twerking while doing missionary. Bruce, one time I was in school and a young nigga used to show his act to everybody, and one day I got called to the office and got suspended for incident exposure, and now my mom think him gay.
Yo, what?
Confession, I was on Monkey with my homies and this girl answered one of the calls with her cat out. I took 50 screenshots in 6 seconds, but when she showed her face last second she was 9 in fear till this day to open that app.
Bro, is Monkey still using the app, bro?
Confession, when I was 8 I had a block sleepover and one the last day I was free walking cause I and have no more underwear and they panted me. I left to Arizona, I never show my face again. I have a confession, have you ever been beating yo meat and creamed on the back of yo shorts?
It's a lot of you niggas that y'all phones was exposed to the world. Y'all would be y'all know that, right? Y'all would be in jail.
Confession, one night my nigga FaceTimed me and when I answered he was nutting on a towel.
Yo, I don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more.
A nigga grabbed my piece today. Don't know if it's a compliment or if I should end it all.
A gay dude saying he gets good. If you never had a gay person say you look good, I just thought about that though. It is.
I'm NGL, he grabbed it. I liked it. Is that gay? Am I gay? I don't think I'm gay. Chat, I need help. Is that Bruce? Are you Bruce? I'm doing a video for my YouTube. Can I test your diamonds? No? But why? But why?
So hilarious. So fucking hilarious.
At my school it's a special needs nigga that be chasing niggas that say Redskins. He's so big and terrifying. They said Redskins and he was right in front of me. I almost shit myself.
Yo.
And also one time we had a fire drill in my school, and when we went back in school this nigga was sagging and I pulled his pants down and got charged with sexual harassment and in now a registered offender. No more jobs for me. 7th grade year was crazy.
Oh my god, are you serious?
They sucking me.
Have you ever thought about yo bro dick size? Asking for a friend.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
Bruce. Confession, I heard you say something like this before, but in 7th grade me and my friends all went to the bathroom and whoever could fill a bottle cap with the most nut won. I came 3rd.
Yo, y'all are distracting me, bro.
Confession, in 7th grade art class the teacher was demonstrating something and had the class standing around her. Some kid came behind me while I wasn't looking in pants cooler one day. I didn't put lotion on. They wouldn't stop calling me ashy and skinny.
Lie, bro. Y'all know that little part of y'all hand that you put lotion on? And every time you lotion it, it get ashy?
Confession. I was the one who grabbed that nigga's dick. Don't off yourself bro, it was a compliment. Confession, one time in middle I was at a sleepover with my niggas and I wake up in the middle of the night with this nigga humping his mattress in nothing but his fucking drawers on next videos with 4 of us in the room.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Why do niggas feel the most comfortable beating they meat around other niggas?
Confession. I was texting this one girl, we was flirting a little bit. And I said I was hungry. And she said something about eating her pussy. My dumbass said, is it halal? Stupid virgin bitch SMH. Anyone free balling right now? Just me? Okay. If you look at you dick while you jacking off, yo ass zesty as fuck.
How is that gay? Bro, niggas be calling everything gay. How is that gay? How is that zesty? How does that make you zesty? I would like to know.
Queen, you got any rockets?
How long you been saying?
About an hour.
Confession. I need dick.
You put those little things
Nigga one time in gym class this try hard and into this sped hole like Derek Henry while playing football. Bitch broke her glasses and started crying. Turns out I was the try hard nigga. Heard the hoe even shit herself. My bad, Weenie, forgive me.
Yo!
Shit is so dumb.
Shit is so stupid, bro. Fuck! Yeah, I think, oh my god, I think we lost it.
I don't know if I did some too, man.
Oh no, we straight. We just gotta make it. We straight. No, we straight. Oh God, we straight.
Pepe, tell me I'll get them out when you Bruce.
Right, y'all just get him out of there! Get him out of there!
Now they're holding us at the beach.
Man, what the fuck? Man! What the fuck?
Another thing. If you watch blowjob vids, you're also zesty ass.
Okay, bro. You're just gay yourself. That's what it is.
Do you think you have any girl viewers that hear all this gay ass shit?
What the fuck? They be saying gay shit too, but it's really not gay.
What does backshots feel like? You're getting back blown out by a 8-inch massive long fat black man cock. Maybe I should try it. School systems was really some hose for allowing gym to be a random period. My ass you to be fucking stanking something fierce in math class after dropping a 30-piece like Dame Lillard.
Bro, I'm so happy I never really got musty like that. Like, I wasn't even like the type of nigga to get musty. But at the same time, I grew out of that playing basketball and gym shit. Shit for the birds.
Use them those powers to win a game, bum bitch. If you were able to suck your own dick, would it be gay? I think not, cause you can give yourself a hand job and it's not gay. Why is it different with a blowy?
What? Why is it different with the blow? Yo, this nigga just called a hand job. I mean, a blow job a blowy. Yo, nah, you're the funniest nigga ever, bro.
In 7th grade, my math partner told her abusive boyfriend, who was 19, yes 19, that he was not her only option and told him my name. My fucking government. I could not believe the audacity of this bitch. Nigga was built like Saquon. Confession. I don't have one. But Bruce, you trying to do a couple slap or grab videos in Lennox Small?
No, nigga. Why the fuck would I do slap and grab videos?
I beat my wiener bot to 2 lesbians fucking and one head on a strap-on. Is that gay?
No, bro, that's not gay.
I was getting dressed and I accidentally put my shirt on backwards. Am I gay?
Bro, no, my nigga. Why are y'all just like asking? Do y'all think y'all gay?
My boyfriend and I watch yo streams and now I know why this nigga so fucking gay. I like that shit too.
Bro, you're gay too. Dumbass nigga, you got a boyfriend, what the fuck?
After this bitch told her nigga my fucking government.
Oh, that's a girl.
I was young and bold. I pressed this nigga and snap. He told me not to lose my life over a bitch and showed a video of his gun. I deactivated my Snapchat. Not gonna lie, anytime I nutted in the PS4 party one time. Nobody in New knows till this day. Felt so risky holding back my moans with all those people in there. What a rush.
You are fucking gay, dude.
One day me and all my homies had our dicks out watching porn in the living room on the big screen. Is that gay?
To be honest, not really.